Is the sound working now? Hopefully. Hopefully. Beat me, you always do. Danish is always a cocky bastard. Alright, the lighting's weird too. There we go. Okay, things are getting fixed up now. Ooh, okay, that's a discovered attack on my queen I don't want to get. Screen ruined as soon as the mic starts working. Damn it. I should have just kept silent the whole time. That way it could have been enjoyable for everyone. Oh, Danish beat you here. You weren't talking about me. I just like I thought you were talking about me. You're just like, damn it. As soon as Grizz just turned on his mic, it was ruined. Oh, it was stretch. Oh. A good stretch. What a stretch. Yeah, I don't know what stretch is either, but I know what a stretch is. Let's see what we take here. Okay, he's gonna try to do something on this king side. I'm gonna be careful. That bishop is annoying. Hydrate, okay. Well done. I will hydrate on some refreshing Coca-Cola Zero. Am I in trouble on this king side? Low, high-pitched scream. Yeah, I gotta figure out the sound configurations on that. I don't mind the abilities, it's just they, it comes through even worse on my side, I think. Slightly unfortunate. Checkmate in one? Yeah. Hydrate on some alcohol, sadly. Doro, how's it going, Doro? Wait, when did you get a sub? Kim dropped, I think, 700 subs on Saturday. Yeah, I think he said he's gonna drop some more at some point too, which is insane. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Like Yeah. Kim just went like full out. He said if anyone beat him at the tournament, he's gonna give 1,000 subs. And he was quite drunk, and then someone beat him. Yeah, I don't think he's German, but apart from that, you're correct. He was drunk, and he did give a bunch of subs. And you get a challenge today, Arctic, of course. Kane and you both want challenges. I can give you them. He's German? Okay, whatever, I'll take your word for it. Bro's credit card company. Yeah, well, his credit card, that's why I didn't give the whole 1,000, because it declined him after he started. Yeah, well, he says he's retired, so makes more sense. He does that every once in a while. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's much appreciated though, so I can't complain. He's been showing me games and stuff too. I've been learning from him. I could have won a knight through discovered attack. Well, I won a pawn. And you know what? My pawns are better than anyone's knight. I want to leave that there, honestly. Pawns turn to queen, so they're better than knights. Exactly. Danish gets it. Danish understands. Damn it. Why did I just blunder my knight or a rook? Well, at least I get a knight back for it. See, but knights can fork a queen and a rook, so really they're better than rooks. And also, he didn't take the rook. It was a freaking rook. What? You're ready when I am? Well, I gotta finish my game first. Oh! He double screwed up. Look at this, I can just take. Even if he takes, I take, he takes, I take. And if he takes this way, boom, free bishop. Oh, when he could have just won a rook. And instead he loses a bishop and a pawn. Alright, we got ourselves that 3-minute chess warm-up. So sure, we'll do some challenges and then we'll get ready for some rapid grinding. I'm trying to get my rating up to 2,000. Want to close out this Road to 2,000 series on YouTube. I think it's been going good so far, but you're getting close to coming to the end, so it'd be nice to get that. I'm feeling hot tonight. Who challenged me first? We do an order of chat here. You don't have to fight each other. Although fighting is allowed if you film it, and I will put it on stream because that sounds entertaining. Looks like Arctic was first. Dane, did you ask for a game? Oh, he did. Dane beat everyone because he said he asked for no push-ups. Oh, what a good guy Dane is. Time for Arctic to play. Mic coming through properly. Hold on a second. We're gonna get a little bit of double stream here. Push-ups. Oh, what a good guy Dane is. Yeah, okay, my mic's working fine. All right, Arctic. It's time to start here. We start with a classic Queen's Gambit, and I get to go my lovely C5 move. As I always love to do, he moves out knight C6, which forced me to go A3, because if he went B6, I couldn't stop this pawn with B4. So, need to keep that pawn chain up. Need to keep the chain alive. Ah, see, there's B6. I knew it was coming. Now it's fine, because if he goes A5, there's a few moves we could do. One of them here, and the bishop goes there. Another one, we could just push. Look at this. Where does this knight go? Can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. And go here or here. And then what if we push again? That knight is trapped in there. And this bishop's pretty much trapped in there. He could push if he wants to give up a pawn. But look, where are these three pieces gonna go? I don't know. Not very far. Can't push this pawn, I'll just take. Ooh, going for the aggressive. Gets the knight going. Okay, that's kind of smart. But you're still stuck. You want to push this pawn that gives up the... Sacks the knight. Sacks the knight. Oof. Okay, so he's playing from behind. My pawn structure's a little bit weaker. He might be able to pick off that C6 pawn at some point, though. Maybe. Wants to defend his e4 pawn. It's respectable, but I've got some moves now. This queen's gonna be quite powerful coming here. Probably queen here. It's probably pretty nice. Rook up here at some point. See, the thing with that move is I can just move my bishop up. There's no pawn here to chase me away and no knights. And if you want to trade bishops, I am more than happy to oblige. Here we go. Let's push the queen up, and then we come here with a checkaroony. Get the knight going up here. Oh, yeah. That's what you want to see your knights doing. Maybe come up here. Oh, get the rooks involved. You know what those rooks might be up to. That rook's not doing enough. There needs to get that rook out of the corner. Oh, that's not the way to do it, though. That's sacrificing the piece instead of just getting in the action. I know enough German to know what that means, Dane. Which is funny, because he's saying he's not German. And Arctic got more attackers than I have defenders on this pawn, but unfortunately one of those defenders is a knight. Let me go check here. And we go check here. And we go check here. Oh, and we go check here, fork the king and queen. We gotta checkmate faster. I'm being really greedy here, but we'll see. I don't really see a checkmate here, I'll be honest. I just went there, another fork with a queen. What am I doing? Wait, that was a check. It is a checkmate quicker. I don't think that was forced though. I think I'm a little bit lucky walking into that, but GG's there, Arctic. GG's. I believe Toro Flores the second is up. Oh yeah, I had a reasonable game there. Nothing crazy. Waiting in queue. Well, I think after we do our initial challenges here, Arctic, I'm gonna do a few I'll play some rapid in here. Some rapid grind going. I want to get up to 2,000. Feel good if we get up to 2,000 a day from. I think I put it in a thumbnail, a YouTube thumbnail, what my rating is. Let me see. I'm 1926. That'd be 74 rating points rapid. That's a lot. That is a lot. But we'll do our best of it. I'm pretty sure. Hey, it's Tarek. Yeah, no worries, man. I love it when you're here. It's awesome. If you want to join the queue, we're doing some challenges before I start my rapid grind, so feel free to join. You don't think you did? Yeah, no, you didn't do bad at all there. I think that was kind of one of our normal games, is where we played up pretty standard at the start there, and I kind of built my advantage over time. Yeah, I'd say you played pretty good there, Arctic. So Toro's bishop right here. Oh, I was about to say it has to move, but he doesn't move, unfortunately. I'm talking to the voices inside my head, of course. It gets lonely otherwise. Okay, so let's castle. Obviously, we want to rook up here. We're probably going to break the center open. We do have the piece advantage, so we could knight here, queen here. I just think he goes here, and it's really hard for me to actually get in. Like, I can go queen here. King kind of just escapes out the side, but if I break this open and have my rook preventing his king from coming out here, then all of a sudden this looks a lot more powerful. What if you just accept the gambit? Hey, you're not allowed to accept the queen's gambit. It's supposed to be bad, so I never study it, so no one plays it against me, so don't be doing that. It might be effective. You should make a funny position? That's concerning. Danish, what are you thinking about? Danish wants to make a funny position. The Challenger ops. I was gonna go to sleep. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. All right, screw you. I wasn't expecting that at the end. Ah, shit. There's a free knight I passed up on, but whatever. I think this is winning. Go here. If he goes there, I can go here. Make it there. Ooh. Just gonna go here. Damn. He got me. He got me with that one. Oh, we can go queen here. It's his only move that isn't checkmate. I'm like, wait, what's this checkmate? And he's still surviving. I wouldn't say thriving, but he's surviving, and that's checkmate. GG there, Toro. You just need to not let your bishop hang at the start there. It's unfortunate. Otherwise, it could have been a real good one. I'm joking. Gonna stay a little longer, then go to bed all days. Toro, yeah, Toro, Arctic, you guys go for a game. Let's see how that goes. And I think, Dane, it's your time for the challenge now. Can you make me do some push-ups right after I eat a big dinner? If Dane wants to right now. Not yet. There you go. You're gonna make a position. Alright, whatever floats your boat. Well, I was gonna play you once to get to the rapid game, so I'm gonna start playing the rapid ones. Nice headphones, thank you. I always like the Razer wireless. They got a little bit low battery life, but everything else about them I love. Alright, I think we're gonna kick off the 10 minutes here. Alright, welcome back to another Road to 2000 Rapid Edition, where I'm trying to get my rating all the way up to 2000. Right now, we're gonna leave off at like 1926 or something like that. We're gonna get all the way up to 2000. I have a feeling the next few episodes here, so let's go. Alright, 1926. I'm not sure if I said that correctly before, but so it was close. I remember it was 1920 something, so we got a game against I Smile from Malaysia, and we're gonna play the Queen's Gambit as we usually do. Get the knight out, come the bishop out. Hey, perfect. Get the pin going. Well, of course, Danish. I was playing a few of you guys first. Couldn't help but play a few games with any of the people watching before I kick into getting all my elo grind. I gotta get the queen out here, maybe. Go up here, threaten this. It's just too standard of a game. I don't know if any early game attacks are gonna do me much good. You have homework to do now, Arctic. Well, you go do your homework and then come back for some more games if that's what you gotta do. Okay, so this bishop right here, a little weak. I go here and the knight here. It's really weak. I might go a6 though, stop my knight from coming in and doing anything. That's exactly what Challanges said. Their homework is temporary. I'm scarce. You get homework every night of the week. I'm only on here like 3 of them. You feel sick right now? That's not good. Or are you saying you feel like Pinocchio? Homework's for a weighted course. Yeah, it's probably worth doing there. When I was back in my day in high school, grades didn't really matter, but nowadays I think they're pretty competitive. Never got homework in high school. It was an elementary thing, then never beyond that. Tell the teacher you ate it. That's wild. You know what? To be fair, how old was this? I remember in grade 3, when some of the kids would get really hungry, they'd just start eating their fucking paper. 10th grade course in 8th grade? Hell yeah, Arctic, I was the same way. In 8th grade, I was doing the 10th grade math course for credits, so... Smart. Get those high school credits early. You can do less courses in high school, more spares, and you can work and save for uni. I had so many spares in grade 12. I think I was only going to school for an hour and a half a day on my second semester. You're gonna get a baseball scholarship. Hell yeah. What position you play, Arctic? Okay, so we got this bishop here, and it's in a lot of trouble. It can go here, but it gives up this pawn. And it's the pawn I want. Interesting. He moves the knight up. Why would he do that? Well, if I take here, he can take with the pawn. Huh. I guess this move isn't as good as I thought it was. Dang. Well, his knight really can't go. It can go here, but I can move my bishop back. There's nothing crazy where I can go. I think I'm just going to castle. It's simple enough. I'm not actually going to win the pawn. That actually just kind of gets his pawns like doubled up in the center, which is kind of like, eh. It's not even that great of a bishop right now. I mean, if I could go here with enough of an attack, but he can just go here. He can't push there to get rid of me, but he can go there to get rid of me. But I could just fall back, and then all this, it kind of hurts his knight from going to e4, so... Do I take the bishop? Do I take the bishop? I think no. He's just so little squares for it to go. He could push here, but then I'll take... Would he take with the pawn or the queen? It's a topsy-turvy thing. Catcher outfield, nice. Tell yourself you wanted to go to bed, but your heart said I can't leave you. So you need a heart transplant. Hey, the heart desires what it can't get. And apparently I'm hard to come by, so makes sense. Like how he's gonna have a discover attack with his bishop, but it's gonna go like nowhere. Like he can go here, I'll take here. He might go here. But then I'll come out here to attack this. So that won't work for him if he tries it. Let's see if he tries it though. Probably just gonna go knight there, yeah. What do we do? Do we go here, let him double up our pawns? Kind of lame. Could go here, he takes, I take, but then he goes here. If I take, he takes. That doesn't work. I want to move this away, but then he's going to go here. I'd go here, attack this knight and this bishop at the same time. You could take this pawn, I would take this knight. Knight could come here, I can go there. I think this still works. I think it works. I think it works. Adele Bozo. Aw, it's too bad you lost your game there. The Bozo. It's too bad. Dane's gonna join me on the road to 2,000 just from the other direction. All right, bet. Once we both get to 2,000, we can play each other. I've got to do some knowledge learning, and you got to start hitting yourself in the head enough times to get down there. That's too bad you lost, though, DeBozo. I was hoping for you in that tournament. Oh, you'll get him in the next one, though. Just got to keep on playing. You'll get him. Okay, so now this pawn's hanging, this knight's hanging, this bishop's hanging. So for one pawn, I'm threatening 3 pieces. I think that was a good trade for me. I don't think he should have taken that pawn. Okay, so I go here. The threat is knight here. Yes. Okay, so I'll go here. Knight there. So I can go here. He can take. I can take. He can take. I can take. And that's one big trade. Okay, never mind. It wasn't too bad. I think he should have taken that pawn. Danish, what are you saying? At the very least, it's a trade. I don't think it's that bad, but... I'll go bishop out here, probably here, get the rook here. Oh yeah, hit the queen, hit this pawn. Yeah. That's true. That is true. Pawns are better than pieces. So 2 pieces for a rook and a pawn. is really 2 pieces are a little bit better than a rook, but a pawn's better than 2 pieces even, because you can get a queen with a pawn. So you're right. I miscalculated. Anyway, is he gonna take this? No, he isn't, which is kind of smart because he probably doesn't want my rook coming here. I'm gonna go here, push this pawn, and if he ever takes, we'll get some good pressure over here. Takes. And if he takes, that doubles up his pawns. It makes him very, very weak. And I like weak pawns on his side, at least. On my side, not so much. I like my pawns being nice and strong, but my opponent's pawns? You're welcome for the help. Okay, so he's gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. If he tries to get a back row mate on me, I'm just gonna push my bishop out 1, make sure I have that escape square ready to go. But right now, even if this rook leaves the back rank, this queen can push up. Oh, interesting. Pushes. Being a pawn pusher. I go here. I don't want these pawns defending each other. Not comfortable about it. Pawns so close together like that. A little weird, don't you think? Okay, now he's really trapped my bishop in. I don't like that. Let's get our rook out. How do I get this bishop out of here? This rook's probably gonna go there. Well, I can go bishop here then. Check. Unless he wants to block with a rook, he's gonna have to go here. Then we can go queen here. Threaten to mate him right here. That could work. Jesus, Danish, that's going a little strong there. He's got to defend his pawn though. So I think check here. I can go here, which obviously would threaten mate. He has to respond to this. I can go queen here. Maybe I should have just went here. He can't push the pawn yet. I can go here, but then he can go there after. Yeah, I think this is fine. He has to go here. I'll go back here. If he pushes the pawn, I can go back here, threaten this. So rook will have to go... Sorry, threaten this pawn. His rook will have to go back here. I can push this pawn. He'll come out, and I'll take here, push that rook away, maybe get the pawn, maybe get this pawn too. There's pawns all over the place we could be getting here. I like it. I like it. And obviously, if he doesn't go here, it's just bishop here. He has to sack this and a rook to stop me, so... And also you have the advantage if I play every 10-minute game like I'm playing a Blitz game. So time is on our side. Oh. He's thinking up a storm and he's like, how do I stop him from getting h7? And it's like, I guess that works. I don't think that's a good move for him though. Like, I'll go here. Let's trade queens. Hit his rook. He's going to go here. I'll go back to hit this pawn and this pawn. His rook can defend those two, but I'm also hitting this pawn, so he's going to lose one because he's going to have 3 pawns under attack. Why f5 bad? Why is queen takes pawn hanging the queen for nothing bad? I don't know. Maybe I should have just played that. Why did I think of that the whole time? Damn it. I wish I could play as good as you. I'm joking with Dana. She's a better player than me. Take here, threatening this pawn, threatening this pawn. He can go here. We can go here, but then his rook would go here. He can't do that. That f5 was bad? I don't know. Because this happens. Yeah, exactly. Because this, I just explained it. Wait a second. You asked me a question. I just went on explaining about Danish. Okay, witness your games. I'm trying to understand how you made the checkmate look optional. Every checkmate's optional. You never have to go through with them. Well, I guess you could be in a position where your opponent, your only move is checkmate. That is possible. You have a good one there. Enjoy your evening. So I can't go here because this rook would come here. That's trouble. Trouble. Gotta get these bishops off the same line. It's also gonna cause me trouble. Now I can come here. Then you can go there. Get my rook going. Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to come behind these and actually get anything. I want my rook up here. His rook can defend this pawn. Then I get my bishop here, and then he's in trouble. He might push here this move though. What do you do about that? Here? No, he just takes. QWERTY, good to see you. Wow, QWERTY's not first for once. This is wild. It's usually the opponent mating you. Yeah, that's generally how the forced checkmates go, isn't it? Oh, come on. Rook, let me rook up here. Don't push this stupid pawn. He finds the pawn move. Dang. If I go back here, he's going to attack my bishop, isn't he? Ah, whatever. Can't be like impossible for him to get out of this. Rook down here, over here, rook here. No, he can't go rook there then. And I'm pushing this pawn, so he'll go there. But it's a timeout, so we get the win anyway. Last. Why are you out of stock for hydrate and stretch? I think I limited the amount per stream because people started spamming them. I'll check the settings after this, or if we get a break in here. It should be 1 per person per stream, but I might have set it to once per stream. I did set it to limit per stream. I'll get rid of the limit per stream, but I'm gonna limit per person per stream. I'm gonna keep that up. Okay, should be reset. There's 2 hydrates this stream. Well, it's set to 1 per stream. I don't think you're remembering that right, Danish. We'll see if it resets. I've changed it in the settings, but okay. So the bishop's coming here. So we go here. If he goes here, we can just take because the rook takes. Redeemed hydrate. Perfect time to enjoy some refreshing Coca-Cola Zero. What is that? That's me cracking open another can with one hand. You redeemed to highlight this message and wrote hydrate. All right, Dane. You can count whatever you want to count. Doesn't mean I do. We gotta figure out what's going on in this game. I'm not really understanding it. The rook's pushing up through here. He wants more pressure on me. Can't really take that pawn. Doesn't do enough. If I go my knight back here, though, he can check me, so I can't do that yet. Maybe I just need to get rook back, and then I can do this move. But then if he takes... No, if he takes, I take. He takes, I take. He goes there. I'll go here. He takes. He goes there, I take, check. Here, no checks, and I'm winning. Yeah, I see you, QWERTY. It's not gonna work. Danish revealed the trick. So yeah, I go here. And then threaten there. Oh, but then if he takes... I take, he takes, I take, he takes. I guess too many attackers. It doesn't work now. Okay. Go here. No, the trick works when you trick someone. That's what a trick is. You don't trick someone, the trick doesn't work. What is this, your first day in trickery school? Come on, Purdy. Okay, so this is going nowhere. That knight will never be dislodged, even if I could get enough attackers on, and he'll just defend there. So, these two pawns are currently not defended, so let's hit them with my queen. Oh, look at this, look at this. Check, and I'm getting the knight to boot. Yeah, you can check me all you want. That's not going to save you. I'm going check. Queen here. He's dead. He's dead. We got this. That's not going to save you either. Where do we go? We go here. He goes there. Yeah, let's go here. He goes there. That way to defend the knight, then we can push this. And then we're threatening mate in 1. Then his rook has to go here to stop the mate in 1. Then we can go here. Or he can just give up a queen too. I think you forgot the queen was defending it. Alright, 2 wins, 1940. We're on the move. FXCA, hey, how's it going? Push the pawn up here. Nice. Hey, got a couple wins to start off with. We're at a new all-time rapid high, 1940. We're 60 more elo away. Hit that crazy 2,000 elo goal. And it's below 1,500 when we started, so I think this is week 6, if I'm not mistaken. We unlock stretch. All right, go for a nice little stretch-a-rooney. You're 700 elo, nice. Good job, good job. Always good to see people improving. The pin here, but he's probably gonna go there. So usually in the Benoni, you go F3. When he moves the bishop out here, I probably should have went bishop g4, but instead I pushed this, so you usually have to go a4. I probably should have went bishop out here, but absolutely before he castles, he needs to go h3. But instead, he let me get the bishop out, because the bishop and the knight fight for this d7 square in the Benoni. So I can take this out here and get out. And I take my knight out here to move it. Get closer to the e5 square, nice. So get everything set up for the center, because he's already pushed this f4 pawn in the Benoni. So what I can do is if I move my bishop here, I'm threatening to push this pawn discovered check on the queen and get this bishop. But because his queen and knight are already moved out, he can move bishop here, and it's not as much of a threat, although I could threaten to get this pawn from it. He's probably just going to move his king away. So now I got to figure out how to control the center. What I want to do, because he's threatening to go e5. I take, he takes. He doesn't quite have enough defenders on it, but he's pretty close. I think I can move my queen out this move. To add tell a joke, 10,000 points? Who is 10,000 points in this channel? Who is the most right now? So I see he moves his rook up to defend this pawn, so when I go here, he can simply go here. What if I go here? He's going here. I go here, defend the pawn. His bishop has to go back. He either goes back here or here. Either giving up the pawn, he won't do that, but he will go here, trap in his own rook. Trying to figure out if I can convert this into something. Because then the bishop's here. He still is defending this, though. I don't really see what that accomplishes. I mean, I could push here after. Like if I go here. See, the thing is, if I go here, he just goes back there, and it's not crazy. If I go here, though, my queen's getting pretty close to trapped in. If he goes like here, I go here. I do have an escape score the entire time, though, so... You know what? I'm willing to try it. Risk it for the biscuit. You have more than 10k. If you don't have close to 100k, 100k is insane. Knight back over here. Or you move his bishop back here. I think those are his two big options. Knight goes here. Do I have to abandon this pawn? I could go here. He can't go here. And he still will go back there. And I do have this weird check here. I don't know if it accomplishes much, but it looks kind of funny. I think he's just going to go bishop back if I were him. Do some predictions. I should do some predictions. Those are fun. We're trying to see. I think the bishop goes there. I don't really see any other good move for him this move. Yeah. But now I gotta put more pressure on this pawn, but it's gonna be difficult. And his knight also might want to chase me. I also just don't see it doing too much. I think I can go knight here. Because what happens when he tries to chase me? If he goes here, I have to go here. I'm still defending this knight. He can go here, but then I have the... Well, it's not a check, but I can defend the knight. Yeah, it's not really an issue. Whereas if I went like here, I think it's a little bit more sketchy. I'm just gonna go here. Also, I can hit his knight, or rook here. I always get knights and rooks mixed up. I don't know why. Will I reach 2,000 within the next 10 years? I mean, my YouTube stream thumbnail is I am going to hit 2,000 tonight, I think. Somewhere along those lines, so... It better not take that long, Danish. It better not. And if it does, I'm blaming you. So watch out, Danish. Okay, so he takes. Got a lot of pressure on these pawns. I'm surprised. If I take... no, it doesn't work. Feels like it should. If I go here, he goes here, I take, he takes. I feel like I've got something good here, somehow. I just don't see what it is yet. If I go here, he goes there. If he goes here, I kind of have to take. He'll take. I get my rook out here. I think here's the best move. It's kind of difficult to see. Video in 10 years. I'm 1 point away from 2,000. Come on, I've been making decent progress, guys. Although with my latest little grind, I understand why people would feel that way. But hey, I won 2 games tonight. I'm only 60 points away. It's really close. I got moves like this. He pushes. Well, I gotta take. Then once he takes, I got plenty of moves. All over the place. And moves like this after that even. Oh, rook after this. F-pawn's gone, hitting that queen, getting up there. Oh man, that actually just leads to mate. I won 3 games, which is more than 2. Yeah, I won 2 of the long chess. So he wants me to take this pawn because he goes here, discover attack. So unfortunately for him, I do have object permanence, so I'm not going to fall for that. Yeah, I just think that's a bad move on his part. These pawns are both weak now. Because even if he pushes here, I take, he takes, I can just take. He takes, I can take. 3 is more than 2? You know, I'll give you 3 is more than 2. I didn't play 3 rapid games, alright? I'll give you the first part of the sentence. I'll say you're correct. 3 is more than 2. I'll agree to that. If you, I have to. the sake of argument, yes, 3 is more than 2. I think. Anyway, that's not what this is about right now. So now what this is about is my knight being almost trapped. What can I do to get around this? I see something. But if I go here, he takes. I go here, check. He can't block with the rook, and he can't block with the queen. He has to move his king, and then I take his rook. Ah, that's something there. Oh, and if he goes here, I can even go here, pin his queen. He's not going to take that knight. But then he's in a whole world of trouble. I like it. I like it a lot. Where's it gonna go? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I'm pumped. We're gonna hit another all-time high. It's make me never dance again. There's not enough in the world, Danish. You can't stop me. Hey, coming in. Trying to attack my knight. My poor, poor defenseless knight. If I just take this pawn. You can't even really put pressure on this. Probably want to get my other rook over here so I can actually take, so this knight can't threaten there with a discovered check. That rook's still doing nothing. That bishop still can only go to there, which gives up a pawn. Obviously, my knight can't move, though. But it can't really be attacked here either, so it's not the biggest of deals. My queen, unfortunately, can't check here, which would have been very nice. Oh, can I? No, I can't take here because here. Oh, I accidentally almost pre-moved. Okay, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. Yikes. Danish is starting to join me? Hell yeah. Come on, road to 2,000 together. I'm hoping for you. Hoping against. I guess it's a bad thing to say if you have to go down to get to that rating. Okay, so obviously he wants me to take because then he takes, gets this. I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to move my rook over here. Stop him from doing that. No one of that on my watch. The bishop still can't do anything. It's great. Cool, so takes. He's getting his rook involved here. If he does, well, can I go here? I guess his knight can't go here. Very barely can't go there, but he can't go there, so. Ah, it's brutal when you get a stalemate when you know you're winning. That sucks, Danish. I feel bad for you. Yeah, you're just throwing away pawns left and right. Yeah, I get the feeling. Okay, so he wants this pawn, and if not, he wants to attack the bishop behind it. If I go here, he goes here. I take. He takes. Check. He goes there. Doesn't quite work out. I need something to defend this. If I give up this pawn by going here, can I go here the next move? Because if he takes, well, no, I can't take here. I could go up here, but then he goes there. But I get the bishop. And he still can't come here because my bishop's still guarding the square. I think it's just a good move, even if I give up a pawn. I think it's still a good move. I might not go here. I still think this is a good move, letting my knight move. At the very least, letting it move is good. So I go here, he goes there. If I go here, up here, then he would go there. I take here, he would take. I can go here now. He takes, I take. I don't know, I guess let's do that. I'm running out of things to move here because I'm running low on time for once. This is not usual for me. I don't understand what you do when you're low on time. I'm used to being the speed chess player. Now I'm gonna grind this crazy rapid? Is that what it's called? It's crazy, crazy stuff. Complicated. He takes, I take. I want to defend this pawn, but his knight can't go. Well, oh, after he takes, he can go there. But I would take. But then he could go there. No, I can't take. Ooh, that's trouble. He takes. I think I gotta take that with the queen, not the pawn. Rabid. Ah, that's what it's called. Rabid chess. That makes sense. Makes me just like foam at the mouth when I'm playing. That makes sense why that happens then. If I go there, he would take. So many things I want to do, so many things I can't do. Where can my queen even go? If I go here, he could just take, because when I take, he takes, he wins a piece. If I go here... Whatever, it's something. I gotta move. This is difficult stuff right here. He's gonna win a pawn by taking. But I can probably get this pawn back. He takes, I take, he takes. I have to run to like here. Then his rook's under defended, so I can go up here, but he can't really go here. So yeah, here. Then I have at least a check, and I'm threatening this rook. He might go here, I can go here. Queen can't come here. Okay, so rook over here. Obviously, he wants me to take, he goes here, check. But if I take, he goes here, I go here, he goes here, check. I just take with the queen, but I'm down a pawn. But if I go here, he goes there. I just gotta deal with this. Oh, it sucks. Now I'm down a pawn. Might still be able to get a draw out of this. I do have half decent time control, so maybe we can pull something out of a rabbit out of a hat here, or whatever it's called. But if I go here, here, if he pushes here, check, he has to go here or here. Check, he would go there. I could take here. I think this works. He pushes, I go here. He goes here, I go here, and that's just over, because he has to go here. I go here, he has to go here. I'm gonna get his rook. I think this works. He goes here or here. I go here. He can go there. I can go here. Yes! We got it! We did it somehow! Ah, thanks so much for watching this Road to 2000 Rapid Edition. Catch you next time. Hemingway, nice. Thank you, GG. That wasn't me ending off on the stream there. I am going, my goal is to get to 2000 Rapid, so I'm going to keep on going. I'm just cutting these into little bits I'll throw on YouTube later. But hell yeah, that felt so good. Oh, I was lucky. I know. Oh, so in this position here, if he goes here, I go here. He can just take, and I take. I only get one pawn back. I do have a bit better time. Pickles. Yeah, I don't know, and I don't think I should have resigned. I only get a pawn back here, not the whole thing, so I'm not really sure why. Queen F2 and he wins the rook back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's down 10 seconds, but it's not really worth. I think he just didn't see it. He didn't have the time control, right? Like, what if he goes here, blocks it? If I go here, his queen goes here, I go here. Rook, king goes there, I go here, he has to block. Rook goes here. Actually, I think it is winning for me if you do that. If we go into review here, I bet you that combo, not obviously giving up my rook there, but the further checks, I think I'm winning. Oh, it is dead even, never mind, I was wrong. But hey, 2100 even. He had a brilliant that game, wow. All right. Yeah, this one, all right. Rook sack was probably brilliant. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Didn't really fall for it in the end, but yeah. It was a good move for him for sure. All right, hello, welcome to another edition. I'm gonna redo that. Hello and welcome to another Road to 2000 Rapid Edition. I'm trying to get my rating all the way up to 2000. Right now we left off at 1948 and we're gonna go even higher, I hope soon. Let's see if I can get there. Okay, 52 rating points away. We're closing in on it. Another all-time high we're at this game. We're playing someone who's about the same rating as me, PanGP. See how we do against PanGP. Here, my TikTok popped up. I haven't even posted on TikTok in weeks. I should be doing that, honestly. That's something I've been forgetting to do, so thank you, Pickles. Oops. Yeah, thanks for following. I stopped posting shorts for a little bit when I started doing the long videos on YouTube. But now that I'm doing shorts again too, I should post them on TikTok. There's no reason not to. Thank you for reminding me. That's actually a really big thing. Can't be forgetting to do that. Exactly. If you already made the shorts, why not? Okay, so he goes b6. b4 attacks that c pawn, so. If he pushes up a5, I gotta go here. But instead he takes... I never understand why they take the c pawn and not make me trade on the A file, because if it's on the A file, I don't really have much going for me. But if it's on the B file, this bishop is never gonna let any rook or queen get on B8. So like the file's mine. I don't understand it. Toro and Arctic, how'd your game go? Nice. Nice Danish, good to hear. You got some good mates going. Hopefully you're boosting your elo. Means more for me if I beat you. Okay, let's push this pawn. Let's just castle. And look at this. This beautiful, beautiful B file. All mine. Finally. You had 2K on Lee Chess. Nice, Pickles. Damn. That's a pretty good improvement right there. What were you playing, 3-minute or 5-minute? 2000 rating. You can finally say you're expert rated. Oh, pushes g4. That's an interesting move. He wants to take, so he goes here, and then I go here. He chases me with the bishop. But he can't really go there. I just take my knight. Yeah, actually, this is fine. Knight comes there. I just move my bishop out. This bishop can't even come here to chase me. And if I move my knight here, his knight's under attack. You don't want to play now because you're worried about going under? That's hilarious. I know that feeling, but it's just hilarious. I know. When I hit 2200, I was the same way. I'm like, I'm 2200. It's like, I don't really want to play now. I just want to be like, yeah, I'm 2200chess.com. Don't worry about it. Yeah, 3 minutes, 2 seconds. That's a good amount of time for to play a game. So this knight's like sitting there, but like, what's it doing? I get my rook up here, hit this pawn, then I get my other rook involved. Then maybe if I really want to, I can just trade these knights down. It's gonna be a hard time for him to defend this pawn properly. You can go queen there or rook there, but I'm gonna get some more power going here. This bishop to harass me away. I can simply move my rook up one. So I'm not attacking this pawn, but my rook's still in a powerful position. I could go here, he takes, I go here. He takes, I go here, and I'm pinning his knight, and this pawn's under attack. Hmm. $2,500 is pretty baller. He does take. His knight's now pinned. He's got to get his king out of that pin. He goes up. Dude, his balls of steel. I would not be doing that. Man. Let's go here. You can put so much pressure on this king. I don't know if it's going to work out, but knight here, queen over here. King G6 is insane. Danish is laughing at someone who isn't me for once. That's how you know it's crazy. Knight over there, I figure, but then my queen comes and pins. He can't push here because it loses the knight. And if he doesn't push, how is he going to defend the knight? He can go here, but I go here, and that's pinned. If he goes here, yeah, so he has to move his king away. Like, what about here? He can go back there, I guess, but then I take, he takes, I take with a check. What if I go here? He can kind of push. That's not... Oh, no, he can't push. Yeah, what stopped me from going here and then here? It's like nothing. Bishop goes there. Take. I don't know, I think this is pretty good. You want to take here? I can go here. You still can't push that pawn, so bishop can't go here, can't go here. His rook really doesn't want to get involved because I just take here with my rook. His queen can't even move. He's in so much trouble. His king could defend the pawn, but then I go here, and it's like, oh, what are you doing? I think bishop d5 was killer. It might have been. Or d6? I don't know about that. I go here. His rook would have to go here. I would have went here. I guess I was doing stopping that. Yeah, you might have been onto something there, Pickles, actually. I don't think I saw that. Okay, so he pushes the pawn. Because I can go here. And I can take this pawn with my knight. It's pinned. And if the queen takes, my queen can take. So he obviously doesn't want that. But if I go here, that threatens checkmate. He can push. Because it's not pinned anymore. Then I can go rook here. He has to go here. Which I could follow up with queen here. And I'm threatening mate in one. And nothing can stop me. So I think this is just the move. go here, check. One square you can go to. Queen here, and I think nothing will stop me from going h6. There we go. That's how you closed off the game right there. Checkmate. Woo. 44 points away. And we won all 4 rapid games in a row here. He wants a rematch? Let's give him a rematch. Come on. Push the pawn up. I'll get my pawn up. Hey, we're playing some classic French. Knight f6 also would work. Yeah. And once you figure it out one way that works, it's all good. But fair enough, yeah, I probably had other options. Okay, so I get my knight out here, because now I exchange those pawns, so I can actually move here without him taking, and my bishop can't take. He moves his pawn up. He probably wants to go to b4. I'm gonna go to b4. Get this pawn out, get this bishop out, castle maybe. I don't want to push h6 because I need somewhere for my knight to run if I need it to. Just like fancy knight sacks. Fair enough. Come on. Got his rook over here. What's he gonna do? I have this, like, obviously the French, you get a terrible bishop with the French. So he might be able to take advantage of it. But we gotta see. What does he want to do? I mean, I could move my bishop out here. I probably would be willing to exchange for a knight. We'll see. I want to get my rooks behind these pawns, start pushing on the queen's side. He might try to do some attack. Yeah, it's right there. Do I just go here? I could go here, but then he takes and I've doubled up. Ugh. I think I go here. Yeah. I might go here. Yeah. That's all right, though. I don't need to castle king side, so I can go like here. He can take, I can take. My bishop can come back. Okay, this is interesting. So obviously I can't take here and lose the bishop. If I take here, I lose the rook. But I can just take here the queen. He can take here, and then I can threaten here, which is way, way worse. So I think it all works out for me. Okay, he wants to take my queen. There's a lot of fancy moves I can do here. Okay, so if I go like here, even if he pushes, I take here, so it's like piece for a piece, and I've already won a pawn. Yeah, I guess he could take. I go here. Well, yeah, he could take with a bishop, that wouldn't work. I go here, you could just take here. Yeah, I think just move back here. I think this is just fine. I mean, if I castle, and I'm like not even any trouble, I could finally take this pawn. So I'm just gonna do that. Did he mean to go b3? What is b4? I'm so confused. Am I walking into some sort of horrible trap right here? I'm at b3, right? Try to get my queen off the line, get my bishop. I was gonna have to exchange my bishop for a few pawns. b4 is just wild. I think it just gives up another pawn, doesn't it? It's like I have there. I mean, I don't see why not. Even knight there, I can just take on my rook. Well, I probably don't want to take the rook. I'll probably take the pawn, but still. I don't even have to do that if I don't want to. Ernest Hemingway. He might just be tilting. That's true. That is true. He lost the other game. Zoo might be tilting. All right, Danish. 4 rapid wins in a row and you say I'm tilting? I don't know about that one. I could go here, but he probably takes here. He has rook to try to attack me? No, he can't. The knight hangs. That wouldn't work at all. Yeah, I don't think his original queen h5 move was very good. I kind of set him down the path of destruction. Could take here. Well, that's a move. That is a move. What? What's stopping me from going here? He takes here. Then I go here, check. Probably go there. I could probably push up. You can go there to threaten mate, but then I can go here and it stops mate completely. I don't see it. I don't see it. Just lets my bishop out. I'm hitting his rook too. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. Wow, okay, I think it's going good for us on like every front this possibly can be. Rook moves up 1. No. Psst. I'm not seeing his way out of this. What if I go queen here? Let's try to exchange queens. We're up 3 pawns at this point. Like, why not? Rook over? That gives up the knight. Is he going here? He wants to go here after. Here. Check. Here. Bro, it doesn't do shit. What's he doing? I can go here. He goes here. I don't care. I can go here for all I care. That's so throwing. I guess he could go here. So I go here, he goes here. Let's see it. So I go here. He goes here. I'll go here so he can't come here. He comes in with a far rook. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's try to trade queens then. Wait, what is this? Checkmate? How did I walk into that? That's so stupid. I had the game so easily, like right here. Didn't even need to push the rook. I forced a queen trade early when I was up so much. Wow, rip. GG's, that's so unfortunate. All right, let's play this guy here. See if we can get it. Oh, that's frustrating. I always hate when they just abort move one. Big Sag. King B8 as a try. Don't like D4, I guess, but like, I don't know, deal with it. Don't abort your games on move one. Like, oh yeah, let's play some chess. It's like, opponent makes a first move. It's like, I'm not playing this. It's like, really? First move? Can't deal with it? Heaven forbid it's the second move or something. I guess they can't abort the second move. The first move is the only one that they can. Okay, castle's queen side. Let's try to get our rooks on this file here. Get some pressure going. Let's push up here. Don't want his pawns pushing forever. Bishop out. Do I take with the knight? I just go here. If he takes, that's fine. We get more pressure on his king. Then we can get this other rook going. I wanted my 2 rooks on these files anyway. If I take, he has to take, and that's an isolated center pawn. I guess he could take my bishop. But I don't take his knight. Either way, it's double pawns or an isolated pawn. Then we take here, he takes with this or this, and then we get this pawn. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice little pawn. He goes back, let's go check. He blocks the bishop, it's real trouble, so he's not going to do that. Move our knight up. We can go there, we can take, he takes, and we take. Then he takes, we take, he takes, and then we go mate. We can't do that. Okay. And being smarter than that's a little unfortunate, but somewhat to be expected. It's not just gonna let me steamroll him. How do we play this? I don't want to give up this pawn, so here's not really an option. I guess I could go here. There's no bishop, black bishop that can really hurt my king. Hey, Maddie, good to see ya. Go back here, I guess. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. He goes here. I'll probably go here, hit his rook. Then he can go here. And we get this pawn. That's 2 pawns for a piece. Not what I want to see. Unfortunate. Someone gifted you a sub? Yeah, I assume that was Kim there. He gifted a whole bunch on Saturday. You thank him when you see him. He donated a whole bunch to everyone. There's probably rook here. I go here. His knight escapes. Oh. Hey, rook there, I guess. His knight still escapes. Knight escapes and attacks me. It's even worse. He's trying to trap my knight. I guess I could go here. Why? He donated a whole bunch on Saturday, so you even got one even if you weren't here. He said he could gift a whole bunch if he lost the game in a tournament, because he's really good, but he got really drunk, so he ended up losing one. I still won, that's what counts there, Danish. Let's go. Go here to defend the pawn and to stop this from coming here and getting my rook immediately. Won't put pressure on this pawn if I can. This game's not over yet, but it's not looking good. Yeah. Though there was a bit of a story, but it's nothing too crazy. Just lost a bet, gave a whole bunch of subs. I felt good about it. He goes there, takes. And there's no real good way of me doing this, is there? He's gonna take. I'm gonna go back down here. Yes, Danish. Yes. He goes there. Doesn't threaten mate. I can just go here. Slightly confusing, honestly. I'm just gonna go here. Oh, he wants this pawn? Oh, because it threatens mate from there. I kind of see. Let's go check here. I take this pawn. Honestly, if he just goes here, it's really, really hard for me to stop anything from happening. So I'm just gonna go here. He can take here. I'll go here. He can take these pawns. I'll take this. I don't want to get stuck in that corner. Oh shit, that was checkmate. Ah, GG's. Unfortunate. Well, we went a little down this time, but hey, such is life. Thank you so much for joining me. Be back for the next episode of the Road to 2000 Challenge. Someone else who's here recently? Yeah, no. It was Kim. Kim plays, Kim gives away a lot of, subs sometimes. Someone else here recently who gave away a whole bunch of subs. I think after Kim, Pickles gave away the most subs. Because he gifted like 5 the other night. That's enough rapid for me tonight. I've been it started so good and then it just turned so bad. It was one of those unfortunate. Hey, Jack, good to see ya. Didn't he give a whole bunch of subs here? Who are you talking about, Danish? Are you talking about Kim? Yes, that's literally what I've been talking about all night. When I kept saying Kim gave a bunch of subs. Throw some to every chess experience. Bro, that's... Oh, those last two, I could have been so close to 2000 rated there. Oh, wasn't to be, wasn't to be. Put pressure on this pawn here. Well, I don't know who you're talking about, Danish. What the? You keep not mentioning a person's name. You're like, oh, I thought someone else. You know, this person who I'm not mentioning did something, and I'm like, how can I confirm or deny this? Push this rook out, gotta get my knight away. Knight back here, maybe. You can push this pawn up. He'd probably push. He could take. Either way, let's just push. If he takes, it's fine. If he pushes by, I'm kind of happy I get a pass pawn. Okay, he doesn't let me get a pass pawn. That makes sense. Wants to be my bishop in here. Goes here, go here, goes here. Oh yeah, he's dropped my pieces in quite nicely. No, Danish, I don't know what you're talking about at all. Let's take here, otherwise my bishop goes back here and he has a checkmate threat, so I can't let him do that. So we gotta sack a piece for a couple pawns, but luckily we're attacking this pawn. Maybe we can do something here, probably push and we can get our knight out. Chess is fun until you lose a winning position. Yeah, it's exactly how I feel. It becomes not fun quite quickly. I don't know, check here, see if we can do something with this. Right, over. He wants to trade rooks. I don't want to. Let's attack his bishop, threaten to check here. I don't think it does much though. Although he's gonna have a hard time defending the bishop. It's like his only move's knight there. Or king there. I didn't expect that. I'm gonna go check here. He has to go here or here. And if I go check, he has to go here. I might be able to force a draw out of him at the very least. Might go here though. And if I go here, because he can't go here, he has to go here. I can go here, check. Oh wait, really? He can just go back? Okay, whatever, I'll go over here. Oh yeah, he played in our tournaments on chess.com, so he said he was boycotting it, but he was willing to play, so. Yes, pin this. Go here, throw in a check. If he goes here, we go back. Yeah. Goes over there. Let's defend. See, that's the nice thing about this 3-minute stuff right here. I can just play and, you know, win on time if I need to. Takes the knight, take over here, gets the bishop. Got a piece for 2 pawns. Let's go here, you can go there, we'll go up here. And it's timeout, nice. How's the opponent so slow? I don't know. I don't know. Just is. Back, push over there, go over here. I don't know, opponents can just be slow at times. Paid actor, exactly, you figured it out. I'm paying on my chess.com opponents. Danish, how did you find out, you brilliant bastard, you? Spent 10 seconds on the last 2 moves. I can spend all the time I want to. I'm a super fast player. I'm on super speed. Super speed. Super speed Grizoo. That's me. I'm just updating the stream title because I was just like, I don't feel like playing so much Rapid after losing all those games, unfortunately. I meant him, the actor. Yeah, who do you think I'm paying, Danish? I'm paying the paid actor. Come on, get with it. You can take here. Take here? I'll take here. I don't know if he wants to do that. He takes there. I'll take here. He'll take there. Go over here. Hit that knight. Try to maybe get the pawn behind it? I don't know. Let's go here. Try to hit this pawn. You can defend with there. Or I can just try to trade pawns. But this is a doubled pawn. I'm way more willing to give up that. So you can go there. I can go here. Try to hit this bishop. Completely through a winning position? Now you know how I feel. Go here, try to hit this pawn. Going for this still. Goes over here, probably gotta go knight here. Oh, he pins the knight, I see. Not the end of the world though. He goes there, we go here. I don't think he has another attacker on it. We can just get my king to safety. Really? Where does he attack it with? He needs another piece to hit this with, and I'm not seeing where that comes from. I go here, he goes here, I go here, he goes takes. Okay, he just doesn't bother with that. Just go here in case his rook comes there. I can just go here if I need to. Okay, I gotta... I'm down a little bit on time, aren't I? Should probably move. You can go there, I can go here, you can go here, check, I go here, he takes, I take. He gets a pawn from me, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm down a little bit on time, should probably move faster. Got 26 seconds left, so plenty of time, plenty of time. Goes there, I go here, or comes there, I go here. Oh yeah, we got this, no worries. It's gonna take here, I'll go here. Can't really check my king ever again. I'm gonna go here, threaten the mate. He's blocking mate right now. See if he moves off there, I'll get a checkmate. If not, I can go here and then here, threaten the bishop. Go here. Yeah, I'll go check. He's gonna go here. Oh, didn't expect that. That's unfortunate. Can go here, try to get this pawn. I should move out to here. Yep. Takes the bishop. I can't take. I could go check here before, because otherwise he has discovered a attack. He got me on time. It's brutal. Unfortunate. Whatever. On to the next one. And then the pawn up, get the knight out, get the queen out, get everything going. One after the other. We got this. Bishop out. It means we just gotta move our bishop here. The knight out. Obviously moves his bishop back. Now, unfortunately... I always hate when they do that. Yeah, it takes, doubles my pawns, gets this pawn. Oh no, it's not good. Jack, he goes back. Move our bishop out. It's looking rough. Move my knight back. Ah, bishop's trapped. This is just game over. Ah, GG. Oh, rough, rough. Well, I'm not having too good of a time here in these Blitz games or any rated games, so anyone wants a challenge I could do for a little mix-up here, I think. A little refresh or something. No one wants a challenge. I guess I can keep playing. Do some more 3-minute chess. That's fine. That's fine. So I think we can keep going then. Oh, who wants a match? Meat Slapper. Who's a Meat Slapper? Played him before. Guess he must be in the stream. Alright, I'll give her a go. See what we can do here. In a bit. Danish. Who is Danish to not want to make me do push-ups? What is this? Wild stuff right there. Danish always wants me doing push-ups. Okay. Got the Queen's Gambit going. Let's go c5. Love me some c5. Always. Always love some c5. Bishop out. Let's get our bishop back. Castles, get our knight out. All our pieces gotta develop. Obviously, if he goes b6, we gotta go b4. If he goes a5, we go a3. He takes. Meat Beater. Well, it's a very classy name. Obviously, he's not referring to the sexual act. He's referring to the thing with all the little spikes on it. Looks like a mallet, but it's square, and you just go, you know, flattens out your beef or whatever. Obviously, we're playing with a very classy person here, so he wouldn't be referring to something as grotesque as beating his meat. He's just referring to a normal meat beater. And takes, and they give me the B file. They always give me the B file. I don't know what it is, but they just love taking on c5 when my bishop is preventing them from ever getting to go to b8. They just like see it and they're just like, this Grizz person, I just gotta give him this file. I feel compelled. The back, he takes, I take. BTV. I got next. Sure. See if Danish is free, but yeah. You can be the one after for sure. Oh, we'll go over here. Let's see where that rook goes. Oh, wait. Can't really go anywhere, can it? Free B file for life, apparently. I take with the rook. Go here, defend this pawn, attack the queen. Probably takes. We got our other rook going. BTV, I'll just play you next. How's that sound? It goes up. Go here. I want this pawn to get pushed. I don't want to go here and then I take and he gets his bishop taking my pawn for free. Did I say take a pawn for free? I just gave him one for free. That's unfortunate. Well, if he takes with either one, I can go here and get this pawn. The queen can't defend. And his bishop's then stuck, so I'm not even upset about it. Let's go here. He can take. Yeah, I didn't think that out really, because I thought I was gonna take this pawn, but obviously he could just take my rook. But time control did 3 minute chess. Make it nice and quick. Over here, put pressure on this pawn. Correspondence, yeah. No, we do daily chess on live stream. It's hard to pull off, but it's worth it. No increment. Just regular 3 minute chess. Guess I'll push up here. Put your name in the chat. I'll challenge you right after this. Oh, if I take there, he would take what I take. Ah, that's fine. Whatever, we can trade rooks. I mean, it's a little bit better than a trade for me, so. Yeah, go ahead and put that there, buddy. I take here, he goes there. I'll go here. I could have went there, I guess, but goes there. I'll go here. Ah, this game should be good. Check. Does he go there? Yeah. Let's go here. Let's go here. Does he push there? Nope. Okay, we're threatening mate in 2. We are still threatening mate. We're gonna checkmate. Nice! We didn't even get a timeout this game. Used to be 2,500, but you fell off. Wow. Damn. 2,500 is insane. A lampinate. I thought you said let me put your username. I was like, lol. No, it's a lampinate. He's a lampinate. That's a bit of a fall off. 2,500 to 1,200. That's like insane fall off. I don't know that was possible. Bishop out. He's playing quick. He knows how to develop fast. Just forget everything and all strategy or something? I don't know. The rook out, my bishop out, his knight goes there. Oh no? Oh, I thought that pawn sack was for something. Doesn't seem to actually be for anything. Oh, weird. We can trade bishops here, but then my knight gets a really nice square. Oh, that gives up my knight. Slightly not ideal. We are just giving away all our pieces here, aren't we? Okay, rook over. Go here. Because he only had 9 minutes, I do remember that, yeah. What happened? Did you actually flag him? Let's go here to stop that rook from doing anything. Finally get our queen free. King here, queen here, trade queens. Finally. Finally. goes here, we push this pawn, he goes there. Eh, whatever, we'll just start taking his pawns. At this point, why not? Okay, well, he's pushing his pawns, so I'm just gonna go... Nothing makes sense anymore. Nothing makes sense anymore. We both just... I blundered a rook, then he 100% missed a rook blunder. And then it's mate in one. What just happened that game? GG, GG. Wow. Yes, Happy Gilmore. Yeah, Kim came in here and gave a whole bunch of subs, so that's where you got yours from. You're, yeah, more than welcome to the challenge here. I'm gonna quickly go to run to the washroom, but if anyone wants to challenge me, just post your username in the chat, and I'll be back. All right. English engine says equal. Let's see. Oh God. I don't want to. No. I think I'm up for regular games. Oh wait, no, it's 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Not happening. Never mind. We're playing these rated ones. Not gonna get me there. Holy 5 second, 5 minute delay. Bishop back. All right, rook out. Let's get my knight to defend his knight. Let's attack here. It's gonna be tough to defend. Let's just take here first. He might take check. Go here. He might take. Ah, we're down a pawn either way. Yeah, not great. Not great. Go here. He takes. I take. Try to get this piece, but it's gonna be difficult. Quite difficult. Maybe we have another pawn. It's bad. You have so much stuff. You can't challenge me, why not? Oh, it's because I'm in a game? Well, stop saying you can't challenge me. You're not supposed to challenge me when I'm in a game. I guess it's because chess.com is weird. I don't think that's the case. I think you just shouldn't challenge when you're in a game because then it's distracting. So it's kind of, chess.com is kind of based then. Where does he go? King here because I got the double up pawns. He can push one. He wants that one. I want this one. You gonna take? Is it worth it for him? Go here. The bishop might go back. Oh, it goes back that way. Wild. Okay, push this pawn up, get this pawn going, get this knight going. Yeah, king can't go here. Uh-oh, he's in trouble now. Check. Check, you can take here, I can take here. We're all fine. There's more pawns I can be picking. There we go. Okay, bishop out here wants to do something. I just push. You can't go here, can't go here. You can only go here. I can go here, defend that, attack another pawn, and then I can push up here. Yes, Grizz with the Riz is right this game. I think I'm doing it. I should have just taken this pawn. Whatever. I can just get my king up. It's all good. One way or another, we're gonna do this. Oh! Oh! Take, and then take the free bishop. Oh, you'll have to see it. Yeah, go back, buddy. I'm getting opposition here. Or actually, I should go here. Well, he goes in there, doesn't he? Crap. Oh, I need to go here. That's the move. If I go here and he goes here, that's checkmate, right? Damn it. There's no way I don't get this, right? You gotta go back now. Then I get my king up. How do I get this? 1, 2, 3 moves to defend that. Draw. What am I doing? Ah, brutal. How was that a draw? Province, yeah, I don't know. When did I throw that? I'm not even sure. Just a complete win and then it's not. Brutal. Should go H2, yeah. I don't even know what I was thinking. Alright, I gotta get some revenge here. We're not slowing down. Just because we lost a few. We're coming back. Takes, I'll take. That's fine. We'll take. Everything's all good. He gets this pawn, that's cool. Not really. Quite bad, actually. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Actually locking it in this time. What about you, Danish? Challenge me. You challenge me to not an actual chess game. Challenge me to a duel at noon. Unfortunately, it's not noon. Otherwise, I would have to accept your duel. But it's not noon right now. I don't write the rules. You want to duel at noon? It's not noon. I'll be off stream at noon. Can't accept the duel at noon if it's not noon. Them's the rules. Oh, Blackout. Thank you so much for the raid there, Paul. Appreciate it. Hope your stream went well. Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, goes over there, takes. We're gonna, ooh, threatening his bishop though. And that's a check. Yeah, there we go, nice. I know, he came here a little bit. He's being a traitor. You should get rid of his mod status over there. It is true. You probably did. Paul does stream for a lot longer. Alright, good stretch there. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, we're up a piece here. We got a good chance this game. Oh, and we have a discovered check, so we can go here and get his bishop. Nice. Boom, that's 2 pieces. That's what I'm talking about. Get all the pieces. There we go. There's the win. Alright, I think Danish wanted to play me. If anyone wants to challenge me, feel free to put your name in chat. But, Danish, I think you're up. Toro. Okay. Here's Paul. Paul Rating Eater. Paul Rating Eater. I was like, wait, this isn't Paul, but yeah, it's Danish's account name. Alright, and then after Danish, it goes Toro. Alright, let's see how we can do against Danish. He's gonna make me do push-ups or not. Oh yeah, anyone who beats me on stream, I'll do 20 push-ups, so. I am definitely trying not to lose here. He's gonna pin my knight. I can take with the queen. I'll go here, actually, because I want this bishop. This is looking like a nice diagonal for it. He doesn't go here. Don't go there. Don't go here. Don't go here, because I have to go here, and then here, and then... Ah, he sees it. He sees it. Damn it. I knew it when he was thinking too long. Oh, Danish. Okay, well, he has castle. He'll get this pawn. We'll go here. So threatening this pawn and this knight, actually. I think that you shouldn't have taken that a5 pawn. Danish, are you listening? You keep doing the things I say. Ah, it comes there with the knight. That makes too much sense. Unfortunate. We can just castle to get rid of this. We just take with the queen or take with the pawn? Danish is everywhere? Yeah, man. Mr. Worldwide 2.0. I'm joking, Danish. I know you're not listening in to me. You're a better player than me. You don't need to listen to me. You're gonna get worse advice. Oh, unfortunate. I need to be listening into you somehow to even this up. Yeah, let's get a rook over. Oh no, we're gonna be a little pressed here to try to get a win out of this. But maybe we can do time-wise. We are up a little bit in time. We can see. There's a ways we have to get this. think I have to take, otherwise he's gonna get my knight. Which I don't want to be trading queens right now. There was rook coming there to hit both these pieces, so that's why I moved up there, but I know he can move like here. It's gonna cause me a lot of trouble. Yeah, if he goes there, I can go there, but then he can just take anyways. Or he comes out there with his rook in the first place. But I guess it at least gives me a square to go here to guard this pawn. He can't really hit it with a black square bishop, so I can probably get my knight here and then here. Escape. Vanishing Pie, good to see ya! But he can go here and I take here, yeah. Lose another piece. Pizza! I'm gonna finish that. There's like nowhere for me to go. What? This knight's... Is it even really much of a threat? I guess I could maybe push up here and try to get... Oh, he goes knight over here. If I go bishop here, he defends. I guess I can push. He's not going to take. But he might go there. Can I get my rook over here? Get a discovered attack on that king? Let's go here. It's not going to take again because I get this pawn. Just worth too much for him. Okay, hits me there. I can push up one. He can check me and go here. He can check me, but I'll take his knight. Maybe he's trying to get his knight here. That's a nice fork. I would go here. He would take. Ah, gets in the way. I'm just going to hit him out of there. But then he goes there, like I said. Well, that pawn's pretty much forfeit, and I'm in a lot of trouble. See where he goes. Oh, en passant. Oh, check. Check. Oh, shit. I played that wrong. Ah! Ah! I could have got a win there. Thank you, Charles. It was. I just didn't. I didn't expect him to go king f5, even though it was the obvious move. I just didn't think of it. Aw. Good game there, Danish. But you couldn't get the win. You couldn't make me do the push-ups. It's not happening. Not yet, at least. Toro. It's Toro time. Alright, I'll queue up a game here against Toro. Anyone else want it, you can put your name in the chat there. Stupid smallchess.com timer. Oh, he's playing me. Get it on the timer size. Yeah, that's how you know he's reaching. Who's this pawn up? Okay, okay. Playing another Queen's Gambit here. Ooh, moves his knight out. Gotta get my knight out. Don't want him to take my pawn and then get my D pawn. Gotta keep Toro away from the D, you know. He's a little greedy for it. Where is he gonna come up for the next move? He's gonna move his knight out. I'll try to pin it. If he pins here, I might just push here. He'll probably have to take. I'll take. And it's perfectly fine getting the double up pawns in the C file in the Queen's opening because you're almost guaranteed to either he takes you or you take him. So yeah, I don't have any problem with that. They undouble themselves basically. Let's see. Oh, he moves back. You can't move back because then his bishop goes here and it only moves. And I can move here and his bishop has nowhere to go. It just doesn't work. He goes here for the sacrifice, which is the best move at that point. Move up here. That knight's kind of annoying, but it can't go here, 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 so we're safe. For now. We're safe for now. Might have to read into it more later. I can always go check, force his knight back here. But I don't really want to leave the queen there, because after he goes like a move like this to develop his bishop, I don't know, the knight's a little scary. Yeah, so he gets his knight out. We'll move our bishop out. Castle soon. Yeah, he castles. We castle. Copy him. Just take here. Oh, we'll go bishop here. Ooh, knight, queen, and rook all in the same line. I like that. I like that. Obviously, you can defend with the pawn up, but I still like it. Let's go here. Put more pressure on this. If he goes here, we can take. He takes. Ooh, he goes that pawn. I don't like that. Because then when queen takes, and we can take here with the bishop, and then we got a piece, and we lasered the queen and the rook. Zoo side, which side do you want to play? Its engine says plus 20. I probably want to play the side that's plus 20. Danish, I won't lie. Damn, that was actually a really good move by Toro. What the hell? I wasn't thinking. Not Toro can't make good moves. It was so fast. I was just like, it's taken back by that. Excuse me. Damn, good move, Toro. Holy. He's gonna get this bishop after he trades here. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Nice move, Toro. That is. Whew. I think that might have been the best tactic I've ever seen you done. That was like a 3-move you instantly played, and it won a piece for you. That's some impressive stuff there. Well done. You're obviously getting better and better here. Who's the pawn? Okay, and then you give it the piece, unfortunately. But hey, you had an awesome tactic, so no one can take that away from you. Then you take this pawn here. Pawn's pushing. Pawn's pushing. We go take here. I don't really get that. I think it's like a time trouble thing. He's trying to move quickly. Oh, well, good game, Toro. Good game. You had that really nice tactic. Do a quick little review here. See what you got. Oh, yeah. You played, it says 1200 rated, which is a lot better than your 100 rating. Danish says, who would I rather play in this position? Who would I rather play as in this position? I think just black. Even though Wade has all these pawns, I think you can just pick them off. Yeah, I gotta agree with Danish on that one. I think black. Alright, time to queue up another rated game. Gotta get this rating back. Get my rating back to exactly what his is there. The Draggle. To 1900 even would be nice. Okay. Knight out. Bishop out. Castles. This guy's a speed demon. He's playing this as a bullet game. Let's see him push this again. How many moves has my knight been hanging for? Oh, both of us missed that entirely. Wow. Sometimes you just blunder, but you get lucky. This game has been going by so fast. Everyone's just going boom, 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 boom. That like, it's just a completely even position because no one's actually really accomplished anything. Guess I can go here, but then I gotta worry about him going here, my knight being trapped. So I should probably go back here. Okay, we can take. He takes. I want to hit that bishop, but it's gonna be difficult. Might want to go there, but I don't really know if he does. Maybe let's just try to get my rooks doubled up on this file. Oh, he wants to checkmate me. Alright, let's not let him do that. Goes there, we go here, take a free pawn. I mean, likey. The free piece, yeah. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know what to say about that because that was... How many moves was that for? Like... 1, 2... I think it was about 2 moves at least, but 2 moves each way, which is kind of crazy. I can go here. He might go here. Could go here, but then he could go here threatening this. Okay, so he goes there with a queen. Move the rook up. I think he wants to go rook c2 at some point here. It just looks like a good move for him. I don't know. I have a bishop for a knight. I feel like I should be trading down this queen for his. Yes, there it is. He wants to go here. But I don't think that's a great move right here because I can go here. He wants to take there. Jack. Stretch. There's a stretch. Let's go here so he can't check me and take my bishop at the same time. Let's go... Oh, let's go here. Where does he go? He goes here. I don't have a... Here, check. For sure you can play. Just put your name in the chat and I will play anyone who feels like. Taking all the challenges today. Anyone who feels like it. I'm up for playing. Hydrate, yeah. Okay, 2 pieces attacking here. Go check. He has to go here. Go check. You can go somewhere, and then I can defend with a king. Yeah, hydrate. It doesn't work like that. Those are pinned messages. I see what you're trying to do there. It's not gonna work. He does get the pawn in the end, doesn't he? What? No. No, those can't be pinned messages. You got my bishop. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Make me a model, pin them for you. Yeah, you want you be willing to do the opposite of what you want there, Danish? Jeez. Trying to trick me. Oh yeah, yeah. I would expect no less. Oh, well, luckily he didn't take my free pawn there. What do you mean put your name in chat? What do you think we mean by put your name in chat? Put your chess.com name in chat if you want to play. Do I play the Queen's Gambit against everything? Well, I play d4 against everything. I don't know any openings beyond d4, so I just kind of move at random. You know, go with the flow. Petition to make Danish mod? Redemption. What do you mean by redemption making you mod? You were never mod before here. Is there a Danish Gambit? I have no idea. Danish would probably know. Bring pawn over here. That is your name on chess.com? Oh, okay, sweet. I'll challenge you right after. You redeemed mod. Oh, redeem, like redeem isn't channel points. I get what you're saying. No. That sounds horrible. Drift King, how's it going? Good to see ya. Okay, let's push your side pawn up. We got nothing else going for us. Just push your pawns. It's the least valuable piece, but it can turn into a queen if you play it right. I need to make you a mod. Is that why Paul made you a mod? Threats? Riz, yes, Estella. What's up, Estella? I got this. Yeah, I love the positive vibes there. Thank you. I'm gonna get this. I gotta get revenge for the last game. We can do it. After you told him about it, he's like, damn, you're honest at least. That's kind of funny, actually. Never mind, you wouldn't get it. What's Toro doing? He's doing like mind games or something? Rap. That was just completely giving up a piece, wasn't it? There's no fancy way of getting out of that either. Oh, it's brutal. Chris with the Riz. Chris without the Riz on that one. Thanks to the love of Stella. I don't know if I'm pulling this one off. That was a bad one. Play over the board much? I don't really play over the board too much, but when I did play, I was like, what was my rating? I'm probably gonna go here. I want to save this pawn, save these rooks. I mean, I only really played as a kid, so I was like 1400 rated. Life or death, if I had to choose, do you prefer Siberia or Lithuania horse races? I'd rather be in Lithuania. I feel like there's places near Lithuania. Some people go to Riga to party, I've heard of. Like Siberia, it's like what? There's like Yakuts? It's like, I don't know about going out there. Seems cold. Grizz, what is a hill I would die on? There's a hill outside my house that wouldn't be bad to face someone in ultimate battle if I had to. As far as points, I don't feel too passionately to die for a internet argument. Estella, yeah, I like the little looping gif. That's a fun one. I don't want to trade queens here. Do I think I can pull out a win just on time? Probably not, but let's try it. I got aura, bro. Hell yeah. Yes, I will dominate. Yeah, exactly. What's a bishop gonna do in endgame for an 1800 rated player? He doesn't know how to use it. There's bishop there, probably. I just take it. Yeah. Oh, so I have a checkmate here? I think I do. Can't go there. I gotta go here. Go here. Goes there. I go here. He has to go. We got it somehow. No way. Sack the queen to buy that half second at time. It always works. So stupid. Oh, it never fails. GG, thank you. Insane, yes. Yeah, I haven't played Checkmate in a while. He's on the Discord server not too long ago, but I haven't actually seen him on stream in a while. He's not showing up in this. Gotta believe in myself. Yes, that's why I got a Stella here, to make me believe in myself. All right. FRC, let's go. What Toro asks? I don't know, man. One with mate and one on the board. Oh, it was mate and one too. I didn't even realize. I didn't even see that. I was just so happy from the win. I didn't even realize. That's probably what he was thinking too. He took like a full second that last move. He's probably in the middle of moving that rook. He's going like, I'm about to mate, and the time's up. Oh, that's perfect. What's with the pawn sack there? That's a weird one. Bishop out. Develop. Castle. Everything out like normal. Gonna castle. Nope, move my knight back. That's fine. I just had to pre-move. Paid actors, of course, Danish, of course. If I win a game, it must be paid actors. Makes sense, actually. Yeah, that's the real thing here. It's like, I'm not grinding elo. I'm paying people off so it looks like I'm actually that elo. I mean, you couldn't make it better than, like, scripted than that. Win with the opponent has, when I have 0.5 seconds left on my clock and my opponent has mate and one at the same time. You couldn't write much better story. So if he was a paid actor, he's a pretty good actor. Oh, let's go here, double up his pawns. Get our rooks out here. It's a paid actor when they lose only. Over here, maybe push this up at some point. Over here, get our rooks up. Nice. Bishop up. I can't really go here yet, can I? My king's pinned. I want to go here, maybe. No, I just give away the pawn. Okay, we're lucky. We're lucky. ST Broom. The end of a content creator. What's my goal? 2,000? My goal for Rapid is 2,000. I think my Blitz, I want to get back to my old peak. I peaked at like 2205, I think. About a month ago. I'm just gonna go there. I'm losing my rooks. I gotta take his bishop. I can't defend my rooks normally, yeah. So if I get back to there, I'll be real happy. In the end, yeah, I'm a content creator. Yeah, exactly. But I'm also trying to get better at chess too. I'm trying to do two things at once. And stream and try to get better, even though I seem to just get worse. 300s don't understand endgames. Yeah, well, he's been beating me up to this point, so I don't know. I'm kind of worried. Oh. Goal's 1,800. Hey, 1,800 is a good goal. How close are you to it? Push this king out. I'll push my king out. Let's maybe go over here and push this pawn at some point. Gotta get my rook over, I think. These pawns are kind of doubled up, which is kind of nice for me. Let's go back here, out here. Go bishop here. This king's kind of trapped in. He probably has to go rook here. Oh, you missed. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Why didn't you just take the rook? Rapid, you're 600. Rapid 600 is a really good rating. Paid actor. Come on. Now everyone's saying it Danish. Start with a paid actor talk again. Paid actors and body doubles. This is streaming with Danish here. Can't have an actual win. That would be too simple. We gotta have another game, Danish. You never got me to do my push-ups. Come here. GG. That was a good game, Jack. You were feeding me. Like... you had me on the ropes there. Got the nice fork of my rooks and... Yeah. Playing better than me there for a good bit of the game. Okay, oh, we're playing 960. Okay, I like 960 for the record, so... See, no one below 2000 understands end games. Hey, you're including me in that there. Wait a second, Estella. But you're not wrong, though. I don't, so... I'm still practicing end games. Isn't it still just like yes, exactly. That's what I mean. Hey, thank you for the file, SAMS 19. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see. What is he trying to set up here? I don't know. Does he want me to play white? Or is he waiting for a certain position on the board? I'm confused. Endgames are the worst because you're always low on time. It's true, it's true. That's the one thing I like doing though. So if I have bad time, like I'm low on time, I'm usually still okay. I can play like pretty well, good time management. Blundering constantly? Oh yeah, totally. Just playing bad in general, sure, but I can usually play decent time position. For the mirrored starting position, well, this is mirrored. All rating eater like to chat, bro. Bro, he says in the chess.com chat. A3 here looks strong. Maybe. You can't just agree on a position. Okay, one of these you got to accept Danish. Some player below 2000 are surprisingly strong, remembering lots of openings. Yes, that is true. I know a lot of people. Oro? Oh, you weren't followed before? Oh, thanks for following now. I'm surprised. Yeah, you know a certain friend. I think we all know what you're talking about there. Talking about Kiwi there, Estella? Chess.com doesn't work? Well, okay. 1400 knows 20 moves of theory. Won't let you play? Well, I'm just gonna play another rated game. You're trying to figure out what's going on with yours. Because it's for sure letting me play. Draft Gang, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, they're all coming in now. Nice. What is this opening? I don't know. I don't know openings. Oh, not from a certain position. Yeah, it randomizes it, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can select any particular position. Hey, we'll go here. I don't want him going there. Goes there. Okay, I can always take. If he goes here... Oh, I can't take, can I? Let's go back, then he takes and he gets a check. Ugh. Oh, he took there? Why don't he just push? Pushing looks so much better for him there. Take, he goes here. I mean, it's not great for me, but like, this is fine. He goes there, I take. He can take or take, and I mean, I guess he can get queen for 2 rooks. But that's nothing crazy. And he still has an isolated pawn at the end of it. Merc will go back. He can't take here ever because I just go there too, so. This knight's all the way back. So he's gonna go there, there. Cool. And then we go like here, hit this knight and this pawn. He can go here or I can't go there, so he can go here. Then I'll go here, try to hit both of these. Get my knights involved. Maybe I just go here too. Could be an easy move. Takes I take. He might go here. I go here. He is this. Maybe I try to get like a checkmate going with this knight and queen. It'd be hard to stop this pawn. Okay, protected this and protected this. He might attack my knight, but I can just take his pawn. Might push if he's smart. Ah, he's not smart. He can go there, but then I can just take. Yeah, I mean, I'm forced to. He's up a pawn. Let's hit him here. He's probably going to defend. We'll go here. Yeah, there's not much to do. I think it's just a straight up draw. Terrible website. Oh, come on, Danish. It's great. It's a wonderful website. What are you talking about? Everybody loves it, and everyone's happy, and the children sing songs about it. Yeah, this game's just a draw. Might go back here to stop the repetition, but he's... Actually, wait, I'm so up on time. I go here. Smother's mate somehow? Oh, give me a pawn! There we go. That's the start of this, and he's down on time. He's getting... I'm giving up this pawn. I'm giving it up, because I got that one. Remember, 1900s don't understand endgames. Okay. Oh. Here. He's defending this pawn. He can go there. I can go here. He can go there. I can go here. He can go there. I can go here, and I'm hidden. Oh, and then I could probably threaten some checkmates. Oh. He goes there. I can just retreat in front of this pawn. We're fine. We're fine. Looking sketchy, but we got this. And he just gives up the rook? What? That makes no sense to me, but okay. Yeah, I don't understand it either, but that's the game we're playing, I guess. Oh, here's the paid actor talk again. No, he couldn't be low on time. He's a paid actor. All right, two more. We get to 1900 if we can string two more wins together here. Scripted. This is more or less scripted than the NFL. Push up there. It does. Check. I go back here. It's there. I go here. It was there. I said, is this more or less scripted than the NFL? And you just said the NFL. Push up here. You have 4 different moves to save him? Yeah, but like, he's low on time. You know how it is. Knight goes here. I got a castle. Can I castle and move my king? No, I didn't move my king. Nice. Oh, he didn't take the free pawn. Interesting. Why didn't he take the free pawn? 1900s don't know endgames. What Estella's saying is 100% factual. Everyone's forgetting. It's not a paid actor. 1900s don't know how to play endgames. That's a free pawn. I go here and he takes and I take. He takes, I take. That's a free pawn again. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go here. And then if he pushes here, I take, he takes, and that's a free pawn again. Ah, no free pawn again. My elo should be much higher considering all these paid actors. Yeah, but you don't understand. They can only act like I can't afford like the really good actors, so they can only throw so hard. So they can usually throw a few hundred elo, but like they're not good enough actors that they can throw like when I blunder my queen. It's just a little too much for them. They haven't been to acting school that long. You can just go back and forth, or is he just, okay, he gives up this rook. You the paid actor talk again, I guarantee after that one. What the hell? You don't think chess.com uses elo? Right. That's why these numbers here, they are constantly blurred out and at random. I think you might be onto something. Yeah. I mean, yes, but also like, oh, not playing an endgame is a little different from they just completely blunder all their pieces when it comes to the endgame. You don't really expect that out of 1900s, especially when they have like 2 minutes left on the clock. But yeah, I think you're right. They definitely are a lot stronger in the openings, it seems. I don't have much argument against that one. Old federations like FIDE use. Dane coming in there with a spicy takes. It's like, yeah, only the old normies use elo. Damn it, I'm gonna have to double up my pawns, aren't I? Oh, and I'm gonna lose a pawn, aren't I? No. Sad day in Grazoo land. I'm gonna lose another pawn. No. Even Saturday, but I get one back. Slightly less sad day. It's like pouring rain, but like, yeah. And the sky just opened up and it's a bright sunny day. What's this? Oh. You know what? I'm starting to believe I'm paying these actors. What is this? Damn, I'm starting to believe a conspiracy about myself. Either there's something actually going on here, or I'm the most gullible human on the planet. Only moves here. Then I can get my bishop to guard these and get my king over and we win this. Or I can just do that. I'm taking this pawn. I'm just gonna win to get this pawn up. Wait, what do you mean, wait, what? No, I have this one. Come on, I sacked the bishop to simplify. I'm not losing this. Yeah, there we go. I'm not even trying to hide the paid actors. Come on, they're not that obvious. This guy, I was just throwing a little bit, so this guy, he had to be a little extra obvious. The rest were kind of okay. I kept the other ones kind of sneaky, at least. See, d4. Come on, we're fine. Ah, come on, Estella. I give you a little more credit than that. They were fine paid actors. Just the last guy was a little off, okay? There's always one bad one that can't really hide well. Knight, let's go here. This is looking pretty good for us. There's the knight up there. That's a good move. You're not really trusting this? As soon as I start winning. Dane, this is all your fault. No one was talking about paid actors until you came along. I don't blame you, Estella. Any reasonable person would have seen those games and thought paid actor. Ooh. Get a couple pieces for a rook and a pawn. That shit's just a basic trade. Go here, hit this. It's not my fault. Yeah. Okay, come on. Hey, Dadex in the YouTube chat. How's it going, man? Of course I remember you. You're in the Discord like yesterday. Oh, where's that rook gonna go? Is he gonna go for a little checky check? Oh, he's not. I'm gonna go here, he's just gonna go there. I should get my king around. Pawns pushing. Go here. Does. I can go here now. Of course, this can push, but I've got other plans. Oh yes, knight b5. Knight b5 is a great move, Danish. Don't let your memes be dreams, okay? Is your profile pic looking good? Looking good? You make that yourself? Go here. Attack this pawn. It's probably gonna go here. Then we can go here because this pawn's pinned and we'll probably win this pawn. And then we can swap everything back over to the other side to get that pawn in the end. You can go check here, but I can go here. It's all good. It's all good. See, what do I take with? Okay. Do I take with the bishop? I think I take with the bishop. It threatens this pawn. Obviously, there's a check. Whoa! Rook takes. Rook takes bishop? What? He goes here, I go here. Oh, use ChatGPT. Oh, works out well. Works out well there, Natic. Either way. Why did I hang my knight? What am I doing? He goes there. How did I manage to do that? I'm back to throwing. Okay, well, he's still giving up, basically, but I was lucky. Yeah, I guess. It's a rendition of you. It's not really. Danish is having mini heart attacks in the chat. Still winning, though. I know, somehow. Let's check. I'll go back, get behind these pawns, and push these pawns up. Still winning. That's what counts. That's what counts. I might have thrown multiple times, but we're winning. That's what counts. It's all that matters. Alright. This guy gonna make you play out the full game here. Oh. What if I didn't have enough time to checkmate? What's gonna happen to me? Oh no. GG's. Alright, another one. Another paid actor defeated, winning against odds. What odds? Yeah, honestly, that was... What is this? But you left for a minute. I was winning and then I continued to win. If you left for the full minute, you wouldn't even saw the part where I was messing up horribly. Yeah, but even if it's a rigged game, something, you know, it's possible, like a rigged boxing match, one of the boxers accidentally knocks the other one out when they're not supposed to. Things happen. Things happen, Danish. You'd be surprised. Take here? He goes there. Nope, he didn't take the free pawn. Why am I so lucky? See, FRC checks. Have a good night. It was fun playing with you. Way too obvious. Okay. Every game can't be a paid actor, or I'm gonna just gain like hundreds of rating points if that was the case. They can't all be paid actors, guys. Like, it's just not possible. I don't have that much cash. Oh, not a paid actor. You can't call this guy a paid actor. He checkmated me in like 23 moves. Queen G1 was a mouse slip. No, he was going to for sure. I'm hiding it. Bro, I'm hiding it. I'm playing on stream right now. What the hell am I hiding in these chess games? Don't make me alt tab and you just see the PayPal where I'm like transferring them $20 every game to lose. So lost one on purpose. Very, very interesting. Ah, yes, the good old confirmation bias, when everything that proves your theory is proof of your theory, but anything that goes the opposite is just more proof, because that's actually the exception that proves the rule. Ah, I see how it goes. Start the procedure. All right. We know where this is headed. Bishop out. Exchange. You get our queen up to g5. Never mind. He doesn't like me doing that. Oh, what if we can just hit his knight? And there's a little rook behind it. He doesn't want to. Yeah, he probably wants to save that rook, doesn't he? Go here. Our bishop out. We'll go up there. Knight. Oh, but check here first. Then we get the knight. There we go. That's how you do it. Well, I guess I'm losing back that night. Well, shortly lived. That's okay. Takes either piece. We can get this still. Can't take here. I'll just take his rook. Bada bing, bada boom. Take there, I take here. Also threatening here if he moves his queen far enough away. Let's get our other rook involved. Honestly, could take in this pawn too. I had queen c4. What? What are you talking about, Danish? I'm confused. This is just blatant. Come on, Estella. Who hasn't hired a couple of professional losers to throw a few chess games to make yourself look better in front of internet people? We all do it. Oh. I thought I was going to lose my queen there. That's my big reaction. I didn't realize I still have pieces to play this game with. Oh, damn it. That was so bad. I lost that bishop for basically nothing. Oh no, and he takes this with a check because I moved my stupid rook. Thanks, I go here. No, he gets that pawn too. I don't even know which way side to get. This is just bad for me. At least now I can get his rook back and forth, back and forth. That's a tie if he lets me do this. Who's there? Okay. Wait, did I get a tie? I totally did somehow. Oh, the scripted calls are never gonna end. See, tie didn't go below 1900 there. Somehow my king got over to both sides of the board? I don't even understand how it's possible. But hey, that's when Grazoo plays chess, anything's possible. That doesn't even make sense. It isn't even like a throw, it just defies logic how that can happen. Okay, this pawn's under attack. I also have a discovered check coming up here. So this guy's in a little bit of trouble. He's got to figure out what he wants to do. And so he's like, I see your discovered check. I want to put my bishop directly in harm's way. That's how you play this. Guess it's not called the draw tie. It's called the draw tie, whatever. Whatever you feel like calling it, Danish, it's good enough. No way. You ever thought of a yes way? Threaten this, maybe threaten a fork here. Probably want to move my knight at some point. Maybe go here, threaten this pawn. You both are going wild there with these accusations. Go here. That queen. Take his bishop. Goes there, it's fine. We can go here. You can't checkmate me. That's a little scary though. It's a good way to deal with this. Queen back, probably. Colin Krabnik. Yeah, I'll blunder back rank and he won't see it. I bet you that might actually happen though. I could totally see that happening. And if he takes a take, that's simple enough. I want to get my knight involved. Let's go up here, threaten his pawn, get my knight a little closer, then maybe I can go here. Get everything nice and secure, all tight and hugged and loved and warm, and everything will be okay because you're all safe. Let's go here, hit that queen, also kind of help threaten this. Thanks, my queen, okay. See where he goes with his king. I'm in a little pickle, maybe. Maybe. If I go here, Rook has to go here, then I take here and defend the pawn. If he queens, well, I'm kind of screwed, aren't I, if he just queens? Yeah. Oh, luckily he didn't just queen. That would have been bad. He totally could have just queened the pawn. There's nothing stopping that. What did the ELO bar say about that? That spike. Whoa. All the way back. Oh man, what? They thought it couldn't be done. I proved them all wrong. Gonna keep playing this. Apparently I got horseshoes up my you-know-what. Kramnik going to get his first correct accusation. You know, it's getting more and more to the point where I'm like, is there something really going on here? Horseshoe, yeah, horseshoes are for luck. You know that, Danish? Luck. Oh, right. I forgot that everyone thinks I've bought several people I'm playing online. In the random queue, mind you. I'm just getting tired with people. This guy looks like Mr. Beast. Not really. A very far distance he kind of did. I would have to DM them on the side while I'm playing. You think that's what I'm doing? That'd be quite impressive if I could pull that off. I wouldn't lie. I have a challenge bot. How does that work? Auto challenges my actors. You can do that? That's something I gotta look into. Thank you, Estella. You're opening up all new ways for me to do this. I just paid everyone on chess.com near my rating to flood with the invites, but damn, that's a way smarter way of doing it. See, this is acting? How is this acting? This guy's playing fine-ish. Sort of. He's not playing that great. Didn't take the free pawn. I don't need a free pawn. I'm gonna get a free... Never mind. Big sad. Takes, I'll take... Actually, yeah, I'll get this free pawn. It's much better. Not so obvious. Oops, gave away my rook. Exactly. Let's see if he takes here. So I'll take here, he goes there. I'll go here, he'll take here, and then I'll take his queen check. He doesn't really have much interest in that, it seems. Just go back. You can take my piece, but I can take over here. It's all good. And bring our knight up. What's going on now? Why is everyone in the chat just being like, what's happening? I don't even understand. I make a move, everyone's like, hacks! So if I go here, if he takes with a knight, it's check, checkmate. He takes with the queen, I guess I could take with a rook, he takes with a knight, and I get this knight. Yeah, that's just checkmate. It's just checkmate here. GG. Easy. What's everyone in the chat going on about? There's no way that one was a throw. I had the advantage the whole time there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everyone's trying to gaslight me. The entire time plus 5 or better. Come on. Nah. I'm getting wise to this shit here. 140 elo in 30 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm cooking. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. I didn't win all these games. It's not that crazy. At least try to hide it. I was 2200 like a month ago, and then everyone's acting surprised when I can win a few games at 1900. Knight c6? How is knight c6 a weird move to you? I swear I could castle in a game in Danish. Go castle? Like 6 exclamation points after it. They both missed. Clearly scripted. Knight c6 is bad. Well, you're gonna have to tell a lot of people that. Knight there, I go here. Say Peachy! How's it going? Hope you're doing well. He's gonna go there, isn't he? Oh, he doesn't. Nice. I get that pawn. Not taking G7. Why'd I take G7? Oh, knight there. Oh, I went knight over there instead. Oh, it still loses a bishop, doesn't it? I can't even take this pawn either. Rip. Fought your barber. What do you mean you fought your barber? Down to play, say Peachy, of course. Always up for a game. Even when these hooligans keep saying, I'm scripting all my games. That's right, I called you hooligans. Maybe we can think twice about calling someone a scripter next time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't see it there. He messed up your fade, so I had to ruin his, like, the fade. Like, his fade? I'm confused. Go there, check. I'll take here. Is this guy gonna throw too? Like... Why is he pushing one square at a time? No way, wait, gave me a draw? Danish. Don't worry. I'll find a way to win. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Boom! I can't lose. Everyone's a paid actor. Oh. Goes next. I think DTV and then Peachy in that order. DTV challenge, or put your name in chat, and then Peachy challenge. And then Danish can go. Danish wants to play. DTV, what's your username? Oh, it's I am Punit. That's the one, right? I think. I'm not putting accepting here until you put your name in the chat so I know what to accept. Lamp unit, okay. Watch him throw. Hey, people only throw rated games. We take non-rated games very seriously, Estella. I won't be getting accused of cheating in non-rated games. I won't do that. Obviously, I pay everyone who I play in a rated game $20 to lose, but I take my non-rated seriously. Don't accuse me of that. Party +2. Nah, I was waiting for the castle there. At this position, chess.com shows. It just says nope. No other explanation. Chess.com literally just says nope. A new one. Okay, we'll take. Got a little position, and we're up a pawn. Nice. Of course. Danish will say this is scripted too. You know what? This was an actual challenge from a viewer, so this is way more likely to be scripted. It's there. Yeah, GG. GG. I am... Sorry, Stay Peachy. Your turn to play. Put your name in the chat there. I'll give you a go. Yeah, no worries, no worries. But hey, just don't mention it in chat next time, alright? We got people who are accusing me of stuff already. Alright, Peachy, you around? Your time to shine. If not, we'll get Danish. Don't worry about DVTs. He's joking, he's joking, he's joking. Anyway, Peachy. If not Peachy, I guess Danish can play. See when Peachy shows up again. All right, send out the challenge there. Don't worry, Estella. Don't worry. It's all good. Doro, you enjoy. Thank you for coming on the stream tonight. Have a good one. Gotta go to Danish? Yeah. Have a good one. Have a good one. Again. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for the stream. It's Wednesday, so I'll call it earlier, but hopefully y'all around on the weekend. We'll do our tournament Saturday, I'll be around Friday, and I'll be dual streaming with Kenny on Sunday, so don't want to miss it. But thank you all. Have a good one for tonight.